Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today, I'm just clearing a little bit of my inventory out. Just for anybody that's actually on my channel watching a lot, one of the recent videos I just posted before this was the secret water fountain and how I stumbled upon it. I literally stumbled upon it right here. I forgot how you can just fall and go down like this, and I'm thinking, wow, this would be a cool entrance into a house. And that's when I got the idea for last video, which you guys can go check out on the channel. It's out now, and pretty cool entrance and idea I made for this secret. You guys should go check it out. I ain't gonna expose too much. But for today's base update, we haven't done much. You know, we still have our nice pool, fountain, decks, lighting. I haven't decided yet if I'm expanding this out. I may not, because I really don't want it overwhelming. It's kind of perfect fit, even though the pillars aren't there. It's perfect fit for this size building. But I have worked countless hours on this new feature. Countless hours, which I'm gonna also close up. There's my little walk path. So, as I promised, we now have 8 outposts surrounding this base. We've already looked in the past videos at Outpost 1 and 2. Outpost 1 was the, we started in that survival series, we built the wall. This is that world, so that was our first outpost. You've seen the second, which was 2-3 videos ago. And now we have 6 more. But with 8 outposts, we can't just have a 2-way splitter to go to, 8, Even if we did the I formation, it still wouldn't work with 8. So, I built my own device system, which I will make an in-depth tutorial tomorrow. I just wanted to drop this video today, even though I said it wouldn't be. But showcasing this. So say you wanted to go to the Outpost 1. Just flip Outpost 1. When you go down, you'll see it sends you to Outpost 1. Otherwise, if you switch it off, it'll just send you back around the track now. And then this will be Outpost 2. Say you click the second switch, that'll send you to the second one. If you don't click it, it'll just keep sending you around and around. That's the 3rd outpost, 4th outpost, 5th, and so on. So when you flick those levers, the levers are set so that when they're down, it just keeps you on the track and you'll just always stay. The minute you flip one down, that's when, say you want to go to the second outpost, the second one will come in and it'll shoot you off to the second. Same with here. This is for the first one. I did them in order. So when you click that first lever, this one came. This pushed this into there so you can't access this. And it just forces the cart to go this way. And forces you to go to the first outpost. Now, these carts are so long to ride in. We are going to use our Electra, actually. Just because, for the sake of the video, we don't really want to drop a half hour of me in a minecart looking at walls. Right there. We are gonna take a look at our first outpost and go in order. So when you click on the first outpost, it'll bring you right over to here. Everybody remembers this if you've been following the series. We actually literally built this in survival. As kind of corny as it is, this for solo person, this was fun doing in survival. Nice little survival start. But then I got bored and decided, well, there's so much more we can do with this world and I can't do it in survival. So we made it second outpost. Well, actually, we really went to that, and then we created the second outpost, which is over here. Everyone knows from 2-3 videos ago. Comes through the mountain, all glassed in. Now it leads you to the second outpost, which is pretty much kind of complete. I need a little bit more, and I need to get rid of that. I just need a little bit more building in here, but it'll bring you right up into there. Brings you up in, and then you can go out, and then you can shoot back into the base. Now, disclosure, as you've seen that structure block, and in the beginning of the video, these are how I'm building outposts after that first one in creative. Now I have all 8 outposts started, but none of them finished or tunnels even started yet. I have taken this square from over there with the structure block, being I couldn't get it all, and all my outposts are going to start like this. I might enclose them and make a big square pen, or I'll do some farming and I'll wrap the wall around, and we'll make it a giant square. This is the corner of it, and I'm going to have to build and make this an outpost. After that outpost is built, we gotta connect it to the main building over there with the tunnel system like that, right there with the tunnels. We gotta connect it in all the way to there. After that one, that's the third one. Here's the fourth one. Outpost 4 is gonna be here. And as you see, we're swinging around our mountain, because there are other ones over there. We're swinging around and we're enclosing the mountain in outposts. Now, the few over here, I had to do like this. I know there's a giant gap here, and then we're going to run into 3 of them together. And it's for a reason. Again, another outpost, got to finish, linked together to the main one. That's the main one. And now over here, you'll see 3 of them together. 1, 2, and 3. This is going to be, so like I said, and then after this, these are all 8. These last 3 will make 8. After the 8th one, it leads right back over to the first one that we started, because it makes a big circle around our mountain. And now, ideally, what we are going to do is, like I said, after they're built, we're going to enclose them. We're going to build giant walls, bigger than the Great Wall of China, for each outpost surrounding this mountain, where we could build all in there and have this massive civilization in here. Unrealistic. I'm probably going to need a build team, or else it's going to take me a year, because I'm already, you know, how many days, hundreds of days, if not 1,000 days into this. But for the gate in this giant wall, it's going to be right here. There's going to be an opening, big opening there, and a big opening there. What I'm thinking is, they're going to be defense towers with obviously defenses on the walls all the way around. And I'm going to build like 2 like robot things that walk with pistons, and I'm going to put TNT cannons on them and make them like little giant machines that walk and destroy things, even mountains. But they can only go straight forward, you know, because slime blocks and pistons, that's really all they are. So it's just going to walk forward like a machine. But we'll have 2 of them at the gate entrances ready for them to open, send them out to go destroy if we need, and then we'll have all of the defenses around. I'm thinking about going on the computer and drawing it up on paint or something real professionally and giving you guys a better idea of how this is going to go. This, I've wanted to do so much with this, but I can't. I wanted to bring it up to the ceiling, I wanted to push it to the mountains, but it's really a nice, humble building. I think the only thing I can do now is expand in here with a little bit more to build, because, you know, it's a lot of empty spaces. And after the empty spaces are filled, you know, maybe I'll build up on the mountains, I'll build bridges across, which will fill up the area, and get this really filled up with civilization in here. And this will be headquarters number 1, bigger than the outposts, the walls, everything. This is where everyone will want to be. This will be massive. And I know everything don't look the best because, well, I'm one person building, you know, the whole world by myself. As a side job, no, but not important. But the redstone in this, I mean, it was deep. Because to think, you have to get that switch to travel. That redstone wire has to come all the way to here. It comes up out of the ground, And when it activates these pistons, that's when it switches to track. Then you have to get, you know, even just let's say the 8th outpost, you know, I have to link it into the wall back there under the ground. Can't hit the track, can't hit any of the other 7 lines of redstone, plus any other things I have down there built. I just can't hit nothing, so I have to maneuver around all of this. And you have to come all the way to this 8th one, which is I think this one. And then you have to build under, and then go all the way back. No, that's 7. This is 8. Wow. So here, yes, you would go under here, avoid everything I just ran through, avoiding all of this, just to link it back up to that lever, which is why, you know, I'll have a tutorial for this. It's nothing too crazy, more just redstone ladders, redstone staircases, knowing how to extend the redstone. You know, as you see, it's just, you know, pistons and stuff in certain sequence, not even a timing sequence or anything, so it's not the most complicated. It's more just overwhelming and massive for that. Oh, you want to go for a ride? Here, let me send you to Outpost 2. See ya! Have a great ride! He's gone! Alright, so that will wrap it up with the video with my beautiful mansion here, and I will see you guys next time when the outposts are finished here in a couple days and everything's looking a lot better. Until then, see you next time.